Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 5. We're going to be continuing on with the story here. It is the night before the change. I've been playing for a couple days. So, before we get started, please like, subscribe, and we... So I just wanted to show you guys this is everything I have for my confidants. I'm gonna show everybody what I've kind of been doing up until this point now, so So this is the night before the heart change, so...
You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
Hey, hey! Well then.
I'm aiming to get a job at the bar, so I think I just need to get my kindness up.
Oh man. Who cares?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone. Give me an answer.
This is it.
Very good.
No way.
Nice going! Yep.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special...
Huh? What did it...
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kanashiro said to...
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting, we should just lay low.
In that case, how about...
Oh, good idea. We can make it a well. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive.
Wow.
So we can count you out then?
What are you talking about? I was just saying...
That's the spirit. Well, I'm... Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your...
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good... Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. About that. Yes, I am making progress. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be even if I manage to push through tough
What else is there besides success?
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for?
Even the police couldn't figure out why. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Well, see you later.
Moments of calm.
It was quite nice. Hold on a moment. Thank you. All right. I'll see you later.
Okay, I just wanted to say that I'm going to focus on 3 Arcanas, the Justice, the one with the Faith, and the Counselor one.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. That's preposterous. Was Makoto also running from the police when you were... Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are 2 possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust? Then again, I am investigating a... Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you. In return, speak the whole truth. It's a fair deal.
It shall with the birth.
All right.
We're running out of time. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first. The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identity. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have... How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Hey, check the ingredient. Hey, huh? It's not... That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right... This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me. I owe you one. What?
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions.
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are. This dangerous group tampers with people.
I see.
I wonder what's going on.
Didn't this who was it again? You know.
Model.
They punished those awful people, didn't...
Well, that may...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves are... Well, oh my, look at the time.
Thanks for the drip.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social you're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of change.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you... Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about... What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those.
I couldn't ask the last, but what is this place?
It's where this guy lives. He's got comp. We can tell her about it, right?
It's...
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's just something we can't ever put up with.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know, I know. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like...
That...
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just...
That aside, do you have any intention...
Not really.
It's fine if I leave.
No, I'm just...
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a...
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me.
Even if we study English, it's not...
When it comes to you, you're Jap...
shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings?
Oh, it's impossible.
Why don't...
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality...
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe the question is what the Phantom Thieves... If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it can...
So then by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crime?
We can't deny that. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law...
So in a way, they're...
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass.
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we do.
We just gotta take down a bigger one. That was the plan from the start, and...
True. It may be best if we start...
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over.
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna...
Yes?
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got...
The last one was a buffet at a hotel.
Huh?
Where would we go?
Hey, what about fireworks?
Oh yeah, it's that...
That sounds...
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? Alright, fireworks festival...
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any...
Yes,
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Who the heck was that?
Oh!
Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a sign, without reckoning. The real question
I should write something.
where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade.
Okay. What's up? Oh!
I want to get a job at the bartender place, so I'm trying to get my kindness up. I don't know if I said that
Don't
before or
worry.
not.
You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
This song right here is the song they used in Catherine.
Oh! Okay.
Man, it's still not up.
Well then.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously... All the interviews these days ask me about... Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with... But I noticed that you're not. I suppose that was an unfair. I was originally investigating the mental. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the. Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown. It's impossible not. Nah, sorry.
I see.
Okay, let's get started.
You.
How about it's always me?
This is it. That's right.
Nice going!
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to cough into the mic there.
Hey, are you listening?
What? Hey! Hey! That reminds me. Excuse me. But... all right then.
Senpai! What a pleasant surprise. Are you... Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would... Thank you. Why don't we...
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, okay?
And the same for you. Yoshi...
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan?
I've been brought onto the show as a guest, and that's how I ended up becoming acquainted with you. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? So, what were you two?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some
None of
exciting
your business.
news.
Go away.
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Yay!
This only feels like the beginning.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Leave her alone. She's mine.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
No.
We can call it our little celebration
Go
for
away.
Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
No, can I get out of
That
it?
settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just...
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is in
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is more surprising is just how innocent.
I've been wondering, how do...
His social studies class visited the set of a TV.
That's right. Second year's got...
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and...
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me...
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing...
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play... Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I...
No, go...
So, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact... I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't...
I see.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Quite.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of...
I didn't mean to... Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should... If I'm away from home too late, my parents...
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Let's go see if we can talk to this girl. I don't remember what we needed to talk to her.
Hey, hey! What? Yes? Huh? You don't
don't necessarily have to learn from me. There are other options. Sorry. Well then. So... Huh? Oh, Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you. I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend... Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to... Thank you for playing. Well then, that... If it's alright with you, may I feel a gambler's... Which is strange, since your style of play... Huh? Oh. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall be...
All right.
Okay, let's end here. Thank you for today. Until next time.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down.
Yes, always me.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going!
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No. Yes.
Hmm.
But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah. Yo. Okay. Sounds good. All right. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore. Sounds good. Okay. All right, which one? Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance. Come again.
Hey, we're all here.
Listen up!
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Let us go.
All right, so we're going
A new area has been confirmed in...
How much bigger is the...
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of... We know how deep it goes?
That's impossible. It would be
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
I'm raring to
Okay.
work. Let's go.
So, I wanted to say our new outfits are the Starlight whatever. So, these are all the new the costume we'll be using for the next, I guess, palaces or whatever. But, I will pick back up once we get the whatchamacallit, the person we're looking for in here, so I'll be right back. Okay, we found our next little shadow.
What's going on? What did you say?
What was that?
Do you think...
Just die already!
I don't know their weakness.
Time.
Guess we gotta try everything.
Go down!
Persona! How's this? Get ready! Eat this!
Go, go!
Damn
No
it!
way!
Persona! Eat this!
Whoa, Skull!
Persona! There!
Persona! Take that! Knock down, Queen! You have them on the rope! You can end this right now! Finish him! Persona!
Flip him, Persona! Bam!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Alright, time for some pain!
This'll
It's time. Go down!
What a skill.
What have I done? Thank you.
Well...
Okay, well, I'm about to start this next area of mementos, so I will be back once I'm done. Okay, well, I finished mementos, so let's go ahead and continue on with the rest of the story.
All along, confessing while alone without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, outpost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Hey! Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yo. Come on, man.
Give it up.
Now, everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! Yep.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean that Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last. Say, would you happen to have some free There's something I'd like to discuss. Thanks. I know. It sure has heated up now that I just know my electric bill. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's... Well, there's a subject where I've had something on my mind lately. Okay? Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on them? Yep. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so that this world really is just a bit of influence every time I'm confronted with such a... Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like... Sorry. What I meant was... This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to... Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. Good. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get...
You must have been...
Nah, I was up playing video games.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity.
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excited.
There's no need to hurry. We should...
Hold up, the most important... I hope you guys didn't forget. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah?
You sure are on top of the...
Now for the weather.
Searching all along. Can face it while
I should write something.
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Can I talk?
I'm a chef.
Can I talk?
I post masquerade,
Let's go to bed.
hiding both face and mind.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. So, like... No way, man!
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What?
Ryuji,
A favor? Sure, you need...
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic, and I'd like for you to lend...
Oh, a new... That sounds badass!
Well, it's... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like...
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely...
Sick! So,
We should consult Jose about this. However,
Same here.
It's as if we're walking around...
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. With that, let's move right into ask.
A TV crew.
We should grab our kebabs and get...
Hey, is she
What the...
What?
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real...
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just...
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit.
Well,
Whew,
That was truly cringeworthy.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster.
More important than that, though.
Oh, right! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the...
Standing around in this sweltering...
And almost all the good stuff was already...
I didn't even eat breakfast.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass state.
You don't know what you're talking about.
The stadium. Well, such building...
Yeah, then come on. So, that's it? They barely even start.
We seem...
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab...
Sorry, I'm considering picking... Also, the summer festival drain...
Hey, isn't that Yoshi? Don't you think she's acting strange?
Huh? Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes when... Although, that doesn't really answer your... I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew. How... I'm always like this after... In all honesty, I'd like to keep going. Simply put, I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, but when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that... Yes, I've really hit a... Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then... I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international... But this spring, I promised her we'd take the gold for our routine, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if... Senpai, thank you for... You just keep on... Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. Thank you so much for listening. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Well, at least my my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home.
Ah, you're back.
What did you say?
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue.
Oh man.
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Sorry.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass. Something that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Come to think of it.
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about to leave. What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so... Damn, the holiday means it's as crowded on... Wait, so all these people are... Ugh. I feel like
Those girls are... It must be taking time for them to put on... Why aren't you two wearing...
Got clothes like... Man.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way...
I bet you got a big...
Shut up! We...
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too!
Are we?
Come on.
Do you happen to be a model?
Waiting around's a pain, so... A chance like this...
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be...
How could...
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like,
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his idea. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his...
Oh?
Mona, you...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
What are you?
I want to change the world with a loud bang. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than...
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should...
Yeah, let's...
So you won't tell me, no matter...
I have nothing more...
I see. In that...
Huh?
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're... No, you... It's past closing time.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on to the Phantom Thieves, causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your... We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our... If you reject our offer, the hammer...
Just...
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate... Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends. Regardless, it's...
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an ego...
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? Can't you even take part in small talk? Well, make sure you lock the place up. Well, I guess it's fine.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the
A world-class tart? If we can change Megid's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass.
I should write something.
Out in both space and mind, all free for you to grow. I'm a shapeshifter.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
Yeah.
We were busy. It's not like I could Hey, it's not my fault my scores... You don't gotta throw the truth... Anyways, there's something more important here. Machine...
You want to ask me something about the internet?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here.
You weren't... Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused... They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, dude, don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here...
So that...
Wonder if anyone else got any info. No luck.
Medjed, it seems like we won't be able to deal...
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I haven't... We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution this. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so...
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
can I get you?
Take a look around.
Oh. What will you do? Yes. Then... Yes. This is... Shall we return home?
Ah, you're back.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
So we still don't have... Nice!
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, wait for you to go. I'm a shapeshifter. What
Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances.
One with an unseen. It seems you've been targeted. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected... Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. After all, you must hone your powers...
What exactly was the point of that scene?
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no but I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Entertain, a luxury for the uninvolved. So this is what the Oops! I don't have time for... Thank you for your vow. I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Who is this? Is one of our teammates pulling a... Shouldn't you respond? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let...
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows.
Seems so.
How were we found?
He may have traced our chat.
How careless.
But how would he have known all these details?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but...
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone...
I don't know much about it myself, but... It's probably...
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our...
Why is he getting an error when he tries to...
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't...
That's possible.
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's...
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean? An unknown hacker contacted us. I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his...
True. Hey,
Wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad...
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping.
Oh, right.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes...
Could this just be a...
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it all.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something...
Yeah, so, somewhere we can wait and...
How about LeBlanc?
Oh.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being...
She's our student council
Nijima?
Is some...
No, it's the student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing... I'm Sojiro Sakura. By the way, that was... this old man will get... All right, the store's all...
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement Just moments ago, a new message has been released on... They have announced their victory over the... Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the... We will report any further actions by...
Oh, come on! It's an...
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that people of Japan wake up. You must...
What?
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation. We are Medjed. We are unseen. That's what it says.
What is that all?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers.
Confiscation of...
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information.
Why the hell are we being seen?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom... That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom...
That's complete...
Talk about a troublesome organization that...
Isn't there anything we can do?
What the heck does the letter say?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so we don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to... A calling card.
Anything else in... Who's this?
There's no stamp on it.
Could it have been?
That reminds me. He did mention some... Don't tell me. Is this what he...
What the hell's going...
All we can do at the moment. Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Oh, dear.
Okay, so what the heck did that card mean? This is getting on my nerves.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't...
I'll just add this.
Oh!
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Wow! Well then.
Good morning. So anyway, hey, you're it's Ryuji.
Good day to you too.
So it really. Tell him. We. So he threatened you, then just took Sakura? In any case, we should.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this?
Taba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How late? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean...
Well, his situation does make the...
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which food. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat...
You mean... this...
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart.
So we're being
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba.
That's probably. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what.
I'll check the school's roster.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home.
Looks like it's a hit.
I should write something.
Without a sign, without grasping the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, outpost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I find
Oh!
an empty glass, reflecting that's a tree.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Oh! Okay. Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer.
Oh yeah, about this food. If she's related to Boss, think.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji.
I never want to think of. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that.
Hey! So, up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one per- Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so...
Hey there. I haven't heard anything. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking...
Tipped off? What do you talk? Back to the matter at your parental authority will have to be suspended.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory... With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your...
You're going that...
We're extremely... As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic...
Fine.
Thank you. I will contact you at...
I doubt you'll find anything you want to...
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information... Next time I come here, it will just be for a night.
And stay out! That woman is real good at... What's... This doesn't involve... That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But more so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems... Oh, and didn't they mention... I wonder what the chief... We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after...
Let's do it.
Where have you been searching all along?
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not purposely trying to do these ones, but this is all I have time for right now, unfortunately.
Nice. Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is... I don't know him very well. I would like to believe so as well, but we don't...
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish
Well, he does have information.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, try messaging him about it.
What are we supposed to do about... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity. Try asking him if there's any... He can't go out? Huh? This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba.
Well, it's none of our business now.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with the...
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do? I guess it is safe for us to relax.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? We got 150,000 yen out.
That's awesome!
Yeah! Let's make up for... Gotta go eat something fit and...
What?
Ooh, how about sushi? I can...
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi.
You don't need to do that this time.
I'm all for sushi. Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go to... Yes! All right.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom...
What are you basing this on?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions...
I told you at the beginning that this was... These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdown.
There's nothing at the moment that falls... Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them so. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and
It seems having you lend me a hand has...
I'm glad to hear that. Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for...
Handle the Phantom Thieves. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you.
No, not at all. Well then.
Okay.
All right.
I don't see any prices listed.
It's called market price. Don't worry.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses.
By the way,
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to... What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he...
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba...
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the fan... Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi... yeah! The...
Everywhere we go, we hear about these
What rubbish.
Think about where we are.
Sorry, it just...
My apologies for bringing up Boss again.
Nijima-san. What?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke.
How do you know my...
Well, because I'm a psychic of... I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into... Did you see that Medjed has declared... War? Their website was updated just a month.
For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem...
Oh.
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of...
What is with these...
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, it seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Ah, yes. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom... That is unexpected. Only a...
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just more... If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to sleep. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began... In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group...
What? You gonna...
I didn't say I was being I wasn't anticipating that response. You really are I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction... I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me.
What was that?
Do you think he's ascertained our truth?
Nah, I couldn't.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to just...
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to just keep acting normal.
More importantly, things...
Oh yeah!
Here, I'll read. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of. We are Medjed. We are unseen. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan. And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go... We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for...
Question is, how do...
He cut off all contact with us after that. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually,
Huh?
hypothetically speaking, even how would Alibaba know that the deed has been... Would he truly be able to discern that just from... You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, however, according to the circumstances he put forth, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of... It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we...
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss.
I agree. It's real late, though.
We'll say this take... But my fatty...
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung the...
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were...
Oh.
Dude, you can't go opening other people...
But look, the doors... I wonder why. That's... Whoa. It sounds... Do you think that's okay?
I don't know.
My apologies. Hello, sir? He's not out. The door ahead is open, and...
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean,
I'm a bit worried. Should...
Please excuse... Scream? How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here!
what are you freaking...
I'm not... Could it be Alibaba? Sorry.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just... I'm sorry.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Did you hear me?
I'm sorry.
You? You're...
Oh, good evening.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two...
We're...
friends now?
That's not it! This!
You kids are here too.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked. We could hear the TV, though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that.
Excuse me.
Huh? You want...
There's someone.
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she...
You told Nijima-san too?
I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd let...
Well,
Is she sick?
no, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept... Let's talk at my shop. No. Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern. She truly was a...
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But even with that, she always...
Working and watching over a child...
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her and more... There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and they were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much... But one day, she left. Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Oh, wow.
Threw herself into the street. Right?
Shocking doesn't begin to describe...
It's gotta be devastating for a...
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed,
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me. That's when I found Futaba blames herself.
What?
That part, she's never... I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, she started getting real scared. She'd say things like, I hear voices, and Mom is...
Visual and auditory. Have you taken Futaba to a...
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doc since then. She won't take a single step outside the house. Or even try to...
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her...
That's pretty hard.
Futaba is... Well, she's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let... What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated... Well, so can you just leave? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon.
I feel awful for prying into his...
No way in hell he's abusing.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but...
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Med...
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's...
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if... Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss...
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should...
We have to go to school in the morning.
Oh, right. The
An assembly?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out, so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn...
I mean...
Anyway, let's contact...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
I'll just add this.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even warning? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for... You can't underestimate... I was checking out the I didn't think our Alibaba would be so... She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding... Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about... At the very least, she completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chat. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have... In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated. Then how was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with... It appears you aren't feeding us a false... If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can... It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more...
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously? I can't.
Yep.
Morning!
Man, that assembly had...
Huh?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only...
You really should buy a couple.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make Let's get to Ollie. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on...
But why would she want to listen in on the...
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we were going by what she has told us. We may even be able to identify...
We'll have to trust in her skill.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognition. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself up.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual. There's a chance those are related to some important memories. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped.
Basically, we just gotta...
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on...
She's asked us to do so. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after...
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart isn't it? There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. We may run into some unforeseen situations. All right.
Well, let's get cracking on those key...
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Soju.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is...
Let us try going to the...
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he?
Important memory. I'll be able to remember everything. That has to be the... If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd bet... In any case, you really do have a gift. You sure live up to my expectations.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out if she can't get out...
Perhaps a labyrinth.
Maybe...
Nothing so far.
We don't have nearly a...
If only we could...
We can! Come on!
But what will we say to...
What do you mean?
You have to be... Won't the door be locked for...
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's...
What if we run into Boss, though?
He's at work now, so I think...
Oh.
Getting cold. Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've got...
This is our only... I suppose Futaba did get in contact. Perhaps she'll at least be willing... Very well.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan!
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday.
No reaction.
This is gonna...
You're listening. Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting?
You're Futaba Sakura.
She's not responding.
Does she not like us saying?
We don't have time to dally around.
We want to learn more about you. The reason why we came here is because we need the key. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's we're counting on you. Looks like you should ask. Looks like you should ask. Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering.
Input accepted.
We got it!
Yes. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And...
You idiot!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see. Wait, what the...
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the...
Even though we entered right in front of her room,
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has.
Let's hurry up and get going.
Is it...
Oh yeah.
A tomb in the desert. Anyway, let's...
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the ace...
You're so considerate.
All right.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so...
For real? You...
What was that?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more...
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. For instance, it's even said to be a device for
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly.
Hey guys, can we go?
I'm gonna melt. Oh man. Let's do it.
Alright, this looks like a good place to stop. At the next, I guess, the next palace. So, stay tuned for the next video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.